Previously on Maybe the Chosen Ones.
In exchange for the dragon scale of light from Volante, the party agreed to escort a weapon caravan from Prato back to Oris.
As they drew closer to the town of Prato, a shadowed figure, the same shape-changer as before, summoned a wind elemental who also conjured a tornado headed for the town.
After fighting and defeating the elemental of wind, the tornado vanished, and the party safely arrived in Prato, where they rested for the evening.
Setting out in the morning, the party, along with guards Mario and Luigi, headed south with the weapons caravan.
They were attacked by gnolls, who were quickly defeated by the group.
Returning to Uras with the weapons, a welcoming parade awaited the party, and they were awarded with the dragon scale of light from Volante, the guardian of land.
Gregor urged the dragon to help fight against Narcisse, which he agreed to do if the party could finish vanquishing the darkness from Campii.
The Call of Or, Heart of Tannin. The world of Tannin is home to 12 realms, protected and ruled by the Dragon Guardians. For centuries, it has been ravaged by the ever-growing shroud of darkness. Just when it seems that all hope is lost, 4 heroes, destined to save the world, answer the celestial calling of light set before them.
Gregor McConnor, the fierce half-elf fighter.
Udan Jadan, the spirited human bard.
Finnegan Stumblebatch, the quick-witted and wizardly gnome.
Dryodalis, the loyal Eladrin paladin.
What lies ahead on this epic adventure for these heroes? Who are, maybe, the chosen ones.
We've got it. Now we can go to Elon Temple.
Yeah! So now you guys can head in that direction if you so choose.
And we do.
We should probably spend a night in Oris first.
To rest, yeah.
Yeah, it's been a day. It's dusk
just
again.
speed through.
But you speed through. You spend the night. You sleep.
We have coffee.
Alright, do we want to stop by the enchantment shop, or
Yep.
we're probably...
What do you guys have for gold?
Everything that I did that I said that I was going to do to the enchanter in Pronto.
Carry
in
that
Pronto, I do here, and I roll intimidation, and is going to be a 15.
He storms their house while they are sleeping.
No, this is the next day, the morning. I get up, I have my coffee and my eggs, and I
Coffee and eggs.
We're having like a wonderful breakfast scene. Where's Gregor? Hard cut.
You've been successful in intimidating this jerk face from before.
He knows he's a jerk.
Yeah.
He knows it.
He knows that this guy will actually kill him because
I always
he knows
knew this
he's
was
an
coming.
asshole in
Yeah.
his heart. You know.
Yeah.
So the way that we were wanting to do it is that it takes time.
Usually enchantments take.
So I'm just wondering,
Day or something.
do you have any weapons that you can use in
I do.
in lieu of that?
I plop down my hand axe on the counter.
Do you want him to enchant that?
Sure.
Okay, cool. So he will enchant your hand axe so that for
I need to
20
be a witcher.
20
and
20
do the
Henry Cavill is
Let's
such
say
a dreamboat.
30
I want to be
gold
like that.
I don't have that.
What do you have?
That's why I intimidated him. I have 11 gold.
I'll
What do we
pay
have in
rest
the pool?
for
What do we have in the
Pretty
pool?
What do we have in the party pool?
We have 85.
Yeah.
84 in the
Okay,
party pool.
30 gold pieces,
You're
and
giving me a
he's
deal now, right?
and that is the deal. That's the intimidated deal.
Okay, great.
So when you come back,
That's the
when you come
cutthroat
back the
special.
next time,
Money.
this hand axe will be enchanted,
Never get
so
any
that
money.
it's not going to deal any sort of elemental damage or anything like that, but it will deal all of its slashing damage. Will deal magic damage.
So
anything
is it a silver laced,
Sure.
inlaid?
Yeah, sure.
Ooh.
So anything that's immune or resistant to slashing damage will now that'll be canceled out. It'll take that full slashing damage.
It ignores resistance.
Yep.
Cool.
Basically, it'll deal the same amount of damage as your hand axe would deal,
But it's counted as magical.
but there will be 0 resistance to it.
Okay,
Cool.
I like that.
So you could attack a wind or an air elemental for slashing damage and deal normal full
We'll
slashing
call it
damage.
tearing the fabric.
Yeah.
So we come back in the day to get it.
Yep. So if you come back 24 hours, that's how long the enchantment to hold.
Okay.
On the hand axe. So.
And I know that like enchanting weapons and the enchantment school of magic are different things. Shop have anything in the way of spell books or scrolls or anything?
Matt, for another 30 gold pieces, he has a spell scroll that will grant you another cantrip.
Done. Done.
You can pick whatever cantrip you want.
Okie doke.
Dude, I love that. Buy hand axe.
So
Take care of her.
Didn't
That just reminded me of that
Zanu say
scene.
something about other dark places like nearby?
He did.
Probably.
Do you guys remember?
No.
Sorry, what was
The Zamu said something about nearby. On
To
our way to the temple.
to remind you guys, looking at the map, guys, directly to your east, there is Crin Prison.
What's that Crin Prison?
It is and I believe Zamu told you.
I think
guys about
Zamu
it.
told us last
Yeah.
session.
So basically, what it is it's an old prison that was that fell to the darkness and has now kind of been used as an HQ of the darkness.
Oh my! So we not only have the scale dungeon, we have this. We have a. Okay, so the team is gathered in character. Dry, you just asked what you want to do.
So we could either go here or we could go here.
I think. Well, and then
You'd
if
be
you
able
need
to get to
come
the
back,
prison pretty quick.
If you need to come back for your thing, we could, because we'd be very close.
That's true. But if we take out the main source of darkness, won't that?
Well,
All the
last time we needed items to reach the portal.
Don't we have them on there? We have the scale, and we have how many seeds?
We have a rock.
We
Right,
have one.
Finn?
One rock.
Yes.
and,
I'd
and
say
for every region, you need 3.
Oh.
Which is
Oh.
You need 3 keys.
So we need to go to the prison and probably Kalina here too. I'm gonna guess that's where the next one is, but
Wait,
no, I don't.
We were right by the lake here?
We were in Pianta.
Pianta was a while ago.
That's where
Yeah.
Narcissus
We
lives.
went here, we went
Oh,
here, we
yeah.
went back.
Yeah, Pianta was the whole.
Mhm. We did this up and down.
I got it.
Oh, sure.
Pianta, Prato. This is Italian. Italian.
Well, we should check good this prison place a look. We'll
Let's
probably
do it.
run into our shifty friend, and
Yeah, we're freaking
He'll be
scared.
done.
Why not, you know?
I wouldn't use friend as a descriptor.
Let's just
for
like
him.
go for it.
yeah.
So you're heading to Crin Prison?
Like, who needs
Yes,
to live
we
when
are.
we can die,
Yes.
am I right?
That's the name of our first album.
Okay, so you guys make your way to Crin Prison. It's not very far away.
Or half a day.
Not even. I'd say it's pretty close. I'd say it's like a quarter day. So you get there, and you're greeted by a giant hole in the ground, like a massive 20-foot radius hole in the ground.
Huh.
Yeah. Do you investigate it? I mean, this is where the prison is.
You know it.
Where the prison should be.
No, it's not.
I will say it doesn't look like anything is gone.
But it's not a prison sized hole.
It's like 20 feet.
It's 20 feet.
Okay. Yes, and that's 13.
Okay, so you approach the hole. Does anybody else join him in looking
Yeah.
at the hole?
Yeah.
You guys are all together, leaning over this hole. You hear a laugh again. It's a very familiar laugh.
Hey, we've got our weapons ready though, so we can surprise him this time.
Hey, we know your name now. We're not supposed to, but we do.
Yeah.
Do
It's
we
a
remember
guy.
it though?
It's coming from behind you,
Morty.
and
or
as he
something.
laughs, you kind of feel a presence on all of your backs as you are all shoved into the hole.
Oh, safe
Moon
throws.
probably
But I rolled-
was not close.
But I rolled the 13.
That's.
There's
Hey
like
Matt,
a
hey Matt, I was talking to you earlier to ask if you had a certain something that could help with falling.
Oh, that's right. I have increased gravity now.
There's Loon.
Loon is not in there.
She was like, oh no.
Barks after us. We're Alice in Wonderland style falling. Mario and Luigi are no longer with us. I know.
No.
No, they're
Oh,
not.
man. Petition to get them into our army when we start amassing one.
They're,
Hey,
they
we
are,
put it
they
on-
are guards in the Royal Army.
Put
So.
in our fort.
Honestly, they're probably just back on their way to Prato because they're just the guards from Prato.
A heist.
Except we're doing a heist.
Or in prison.
Prison break!
So we're falling through this 20
Oh my gosh.
foot wide hole.
Okay,
So we're falling. We're falling.
We're falling.
Falling,
We're
yeah.
falling.
Is it like we're falling?
Hey!
Finnegan is like pondering. You know,
Guys, this is scary!
Quick, guys, let me read my book while we're falling.
yeah, I've got something for this. I
Oh,
think.
also,
Wait, Udon, try it. There's something I need to tell you.
Finnegan
That
claps
you're
his.
sensitive in the force?
Yes,
Oh my god.
Before we die, this is the last chance I'll get to tell you. I got powers.
I got that
Guys,
Maybe,
he's a wizard!
eventually, I can train. I'm sensitive in the force a little bit.
That makes me stop. I mean, yeah, like, I want to tell you I love you before you die is cliche, but, like,
It would make
we were, like, because
And they didn't even address what he actually would have said.
me
Right.
being a Star Wars fan,
Yeah.
wondering what's going on with the Finn and Rey thing,
Yeah.
that was, like,
Hey, guys,
one
we
of
don't
the
have a whole lot of
things. We
time.
don't have a lot
Ray,
of time.
I have to tell you, my subplot was cut from the movie.
okay.
Finnegan claps his hands together and casts Featherfall on the party.
You do?
Yes.
Oh, what does that mean?
It means everybody's rate of descent slows to 60 feet per round. So that's
Which-
10 feet per second. Which is like
Okay. Feels
not
pretty
very
fast.
fast compared to what is it?
Terminal velocity.
Compared to like accelerating at God, I just forgot it and I was gonna look like an idiot if I tried to guess.
I think I got it
Okay,
right.
please make a Constitution saving throw with advantage now because you have Featherfall.
I have 17.
Okay.
What is his constitution?
Yep.
I got a 12.
Alright, you take 3 damage.
Okay.
Matt?
The amazing spellcaster rolled a 7.
With advantage?
Yeah.
No!
Wow. That's...
You take 4 damage. Dawson?
Landed on my keys.
So, it's to 18.
Oh, fantastic. You take no damage.
Me and you catch ourselves in our shields.
Yeah,
I do
Megan,
the Iron Man pose. Oh, on the shield.
Megan, Dry also takes no damage. So you guys find yourselves crashing down onto a pile of skeletons.
Oh,
4 of them. They're just laying around you. They're just kind of dead. Just being dead.
I start chopping one up
Yeah.
because I know it's about to come to life.
I'm shooting firebolt at one.
Okay. Yeah, great. Which one?
I chop this one right here by me.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot at this one right here. As many times as you'll let me.
With firebolt? Isn't that?
That's
spell?
cantrip.
Oh.
Just once. Okay.
Oh, actually, I've just decided, Josh, I'm still prone.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
now, Gregor isn't like he
Hacking
just
away at a dead body.
he's had so many creepy dark magical experiences and just fell into a hole that like the moment he saw something that looked remotely humanoid and threatening, he's not like this isn't a meta. I'm just saying this isn't a metagaming moment where I'm like, oh, the skeletons are gonna come to life because that's what the DM would do. Like this is a character. Gregor sees the skeleton and he's like, no, not yeah.
What
sorry.
about you, Matt?
I can't justify that because I did take damage from the fall, so I'm
You're probably a little bit
flat
like
on my back.
shocked.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Let's say I threw a firebolt in the air anyway, just because I'm feeling impotent.
Okay, so all the, you throw a fireball and it goes up in through the hole which you came from. Dawson, you end up like cutting off one of the skeleton's arms.
Okay, great.
Well, as we were falling, though, too, we did see there were several levels of like
Yep.
metal grating.
Oh.
Yep. So you fell. So
There's more
what
levels.
you were able to glean from your fall, it's the slower fall too, is the fact that that this prison, though it didn't look like it from above, how it works is the prison is literally just a giant hole in the ground with cells and everything built into the side.
Night Rises.
That's literally what it is.
Fun fact, that's actually one of my favorite movies.
It's one of my favorite everyday fun facts.
I know.
That's great.
Udon, make the climb.
So we're
That's
relying
what we're doing.
on Udon's expertise now.
So, I'm guessing we're all
If
kind
we
of getting
fight
up and
Bane.
we're like, oh,
I
well.
swear. At least I'm happy.
Guys, you okay? Is everyone okay?
Jaya?
Anyone need help?
Fine, yeah.
Do you need help? Anyone need
Great.
help?
No, it's fine.
I could use
I
some
lift you
help.
up.
Landed right on my feet. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Thanks for the magic. That was really fun.
Yeah,
Like,
thanks.
falling, hitting the ground wasn't so fun, but
I didn't know it at all.
All right, so you guys are on the first floor. What do you do? You can get up, look around.
Try it. It was your idea to come here. What do you think we should do?
I don't know. I'm a little frantic after seeing the same icky, creepy laugh guy up there who pushed us in this hole.
Yeah, that was.
But we got
Kind of
Yeah.
get rid of that guy.
That's the pits.
Hate that guy.
Alright, I'm gonna make a perception check. What's in this lower level, and that is a 15.
Oh, great. All right. So you look around. You just have this
Just the hole. There's
sphere.
no up.
So you see 4 pillars. 4 pillars around you. One of which is crumbled and falling to the ground. You see a grouping of 3 barrels back here and some pottery over there, and then you see here this square here is it's a ladder leading up to the next
The next
level.
team level. Oh boy.
I'm gonna investigate these pots.
I'll investigate the other one.
Well, I think
Yep.
we should get out of this dark, dank hole.
Okay, where you're investigating what?
Me?
The group of pots on the north
'Kay.
side.
And
Yes.
I just got a nat 20.
Okay, so you find in the pots, one of them contains it's just a pot of water. These are kind of like for like rations and feeding the prisoners and whatever. It's very scummy and whatever because it's been sitting there gross for a while.
I'm glad you said that because I was just about to be like, she takes a drink.
Chug.
She throws
There's
up.
She goes
mosquito eggs in there.
Oh god.
It's
the brain
the
eating
other 2
amoebas.
pots have the pots are for food. The other 2 pots have one of them is full of moldy bread, and then the other one is I don't know green cheese, blue cheese. It's very well aged.
Oh,
So that one's good.
yeah.
Um,
I think you mean profitable.
Just
Need juice into
reach
wine.
for it. So
Yeah.
flip it over. There's a
there's
spider on
another
the back.
thing there though. Barrel. Are you?
What's
did you
in the barrel?
investigate
Yeah,
Oh, you
investigate
inve-
the whole thing.
that? Right, sure.
I got a nat 20.
Fine. In the barrel,
She
you
sees
find
through it.
you find a dagger.
Hey.
A dagger and some arrows. It's like kind of like a super. Actually, it's kind of like super exotic looking. It's like this like curved blade. It's really. It's actually kind of gruesome too. Like serrated edges and like that kind of stuff.
What is it? Like a D what?
That just be
D4.
Ugh. I have all these cool daggers, but they don't do anything.
Okay,
better
you know
than a
what?
regular
This
dagger.
one's serrated, so if you like pull it out, it's gonna be like impossible to stitch. D6.
D6. That's the first D6 dagger.
I'm such an idiot. I thought you were going to upgrade it by 1, so it'd be a D5.
Just 1d4 plus 1.
Yeah.
1d6 minus 1.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, Dawson. What did you do?
I investigated these 3 barrels over here, and I didn't roll anything yet. That's nat 1. I fall in.
No, you fail in opening the lids.
I'm going to investigate the skeleton nearest me. The one that Gregor dismembered, actually.
Okay.
15. I just want to see what its deal is.
Okay.
Check to see if it is what it appears to be.
You see you get close and you see the skeleton is just laying there. It looks like it hasn't moved in like 50 years.
Okay.
But there is like a you just get a tingle. Something that's the hair on the back of your neck stand.
I'm going to like back away from all of them, keeping them in my in eyesight.
Dryad, do you do anything?
Should we go up this ladder?
Is there anything on this first floor? I mean, is this still a prison? Are people using it as a prison, or
I think it's been abandoned.
for generations?
So as you guys are talking amongst yourselves, you hear kind of like a grating, crumbly sound.
From above?
Oh no.
From near you.
Wait.
And slowly the skeletons begin to
I
rise.
knew
Nice.
And the one that you that you dismembered its arm, it picks up its arm with its other hand and it like tries to attach it back to its shoulder. And there's no cartilage, there's nothing there, so there's nothing to attach it. And so it just tries a couple of times, grinding it into it, and the arm just falls down. It picks it up and it shakes it angrily at you, and
make-
then
It's like in Zelda when he uses the
Yeah.
skeleton's arm.
it throws the arm at you.
Whoa!
15 to hit.
Yeah, no.
Okay, and so the arm just like clatters past you, and now roll for
It's been a very
initiative.
strange week.
It's been a rough week. 14.
Okay.
15.
Also 15.
Roll your d6s, and Dawson.
Oh,
You're-
I'm 9.
What are your d6s?
4.
2.
Okay. This skeleton right here is gonna go against Abby, and that's skeleton 2. And he rolls a 2 plus doesn't matter, and he misses you. And now it's Matt's turn.
Okay.
Better be cool, otherwise I'm gonna dodge points.
Don't wait till like your pile of
And
spells.
those are going to be tallied up at the end of the campaign.
Yeah, cool points.
Yeah.
Your campaign rating is
And whoever has the most cool points will be supreme ruler of the land.
Okay. I am going to call out to Udon and ask whether she thinks she can get to the ladder before any of them take a swipe at
Over
her.
here.
Yes, because she's farthest
Wait.
away from it.
Wait, is there a ladder here too?
Is
That nope. This is the only ladder that is
Okay.
So,
on
like-
this floor. So
Oh, it's
think of
not
it
even
basically
on this
as you
floor.
look straight up. As you look straight up, there's kind of platforms working their way back up to the top
Yeah.
with ladders going up.
Several rings.
So it's staggered. So ladder on this side here, then on the second floor going up to the fifth
Got
floor is
it.
there. then
Got
the
it.
third floor
Yep.
is there.
So I am going to try and let everyone know if we can get up without taking any hits from them, I can take out the ladder and they'll be stuck down here.
Put on!
Ooh.
Okay, I'll do it. So are you doing an action though?
Huh?
You can still do an action to hit one, maybe the one by her.
I could.
I mean, there's
Destroy the one
skeletons.
next to her.
All right, so I'm. Oh boy, Josh, you're gonna be so mad at me. All
You
right,
might
I'm
wanna
gonna
move
take.
Too, you move yours.
Yeah, we'll get there. I'm gonna cast Firebolt at the skeleton closest to Abby. That is a 17.
Why am I mad at you for doing this?
Yeah, I haven't gotten to that yet.
Yeah, one hit the skeleton.
Nope.
Okay, so the closest one to Abby is skeleton 2.
Okay,
And you rolled what to hit?
I rolled a 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. 8 damage.
Cool.
And I'm gonna take a bonus action and cast Expeditious Retreat
Okay.
and quickly run over to the ladder. I can move 50 feet using the
Jeez.
dash action.
Okay.
Like a bad visual effect, I suddenly motion blur over to the ladder
Okay.
and zip up to the next floor.
I'm not mad at you for doing that.
Well, it's a lot of stuff to do in one turn.
Meh. So
No,
now.
it's not. Not when you're. No, that's not. That's fine. I mean, I'd be mad if it was just that many attacks.
Well,
but-
yeah.
Wait till
the two
Gregor's,
spells
like,
in
level
particular.
15 and attack
Okay.
it 5 times.
It's Abby's turn now.
I can't wait.
Should I actually go over the ladder?
I mean, that was
I can.
one of your party members literally just left you. So
He didn't leave. He wasn't even close. He cast Fireball at the skeleton.
And
no,
then
I mean he
left.
left the party. He's up on the next level.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, rather than fight them all, I mean, we can, just get away.
You're gonna break
Good.
the ladder.
I mean, we could probably take them.
I'm sure we can take them.
Sure,
We can
but-
save time by just get.
True. But also, do we like need more stuff down here? Not really.
I don't think there's
We
much
don't-
here.
We don't need bad cheese.
Because the cells look like they're on the second floor, so.
Are they? Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's no extra rooms on this level.
Okay, cool. Sure.
I could use your dash action.
Cool, I'll
Wow.
do that.
So this one gets an opportunity attack.
Okay. 4 to hit.
Oh.
It misses you.
Full force.
Megan.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just try to shoot that one with the arrow as I'm running over.
The one that just detected.
That is 18. Nope, sorry, 20 to hit. Not natural. That's 8 damage. And then I'm gonna climb up the ladder to Finn.
Now it is Dawson's turn.
I'm out. Up to the second floor.
Okay, great. The only thing it's all the other skeletons' turns. So
Oh.
you guys are up.
Oh.
Could you?
Oh, I'm gonna
16
ready an
to hit?
action that if any come within Udon, I'm gonna shoot my bow down at
Oh,
them.
there you go.
Okay, well they can't climb the ladder, so.
But he's like at the top of the ladder looking
Am I
down.
up the ladder?
No.
You're at the
Oh.
base of
To
it.
the ladder.
I think anyway.
Okay.
I think.
Skeleton-
Thank you guys.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
that sucks, but Okay, Skeleton 3 attacks Udon. Not naturally 20. Hits you for 5 damage.
But then Dawson gets a hit because he was ready in action. to
Ready
hit it
action.
from-
Okay,
to
do
shoot
it.
it from upstairs, so that's a nat 20. That is 16 damage.
He's dead.
Knock his... Yes! Finally!
Okay, now it's,
Hold on! Hey, what are you waiting for? Experts or something?
now it's Skeleton 1's turn. Misses you. Now it's Skeleton 4. And he gets 13 to hit.
Nope. She's 16.
Okay, now it's Skeleton 2, because he's at the top of the order. Ooh. 19 to hit.
Yeah.
6 piercing damage. And now it's Matt's turn.
I'm gonna ready my action and wait for Udon to climb the ladder.
Okay, now it's Abby's turn.
I climb
Yeah.
the ladder.
Okay,
Alright, I raise my arcane focus above my head and say,
as you're doing this, all the skeletons are like coming up towards the ladder.
and I bellow at the top of my lungs, "You shan't not shall I cast Firebolt."
Burn that up.
And I set the ladder on fire.
Okay.
Okay, for all intents and purposes, all the skeletons are dead.
Four.
Because you're never gonna have to deal with them again.
High five, Udon! High five!
I'm gonna give you 10 points of healing. Thank you.
Okay, so you guys are on platform 2 now. You guys are on this platform. In here, there's nothing here. But you do see over on your right, there's a little door.
And then, is there a ladder opposite of us?
Yeah, on this platform, there is a ladder, but it's all broke-did.
Oh.
It's like a half ladder.
Oh no. From the top.
Yeah. So there's like half a ladder. You guys can
Hanging
reach it
down.
with a jump.
Okay.
You can get up to the next one, but you
have to roll
You
the
have
jump.
to jump.
I check out the area on the right.
I follow.
Okay, as you get into the side room, you're greeted by a room full of cells with a barrel and a pot on each
I
side.
check every cell.
I investigate these barrels and pot. Teen for these guys over here.
On that side, it's just the food and water for the prisoners.
Okay, both of them.
Yep. And what about you?
21.
Okay, with a 21, you find 2 gold pieces in the bottom of the barrel.
Hey!
And the pottery is just still water.
I start checking cells.
All right, as you're checking cells, you come across 2 skeletons in separate cells.
Are they closed inside?
No,
Oh.
no, all the gates have been. It's been a long time.
Oh, okay.
These gates are.
Can I take a shot at one with my bow and arrow?
You sure can.
Oh, darn.
Creepy. Not dark.
That's 10.
That misses. Okay, but what happens there is your arrow clatters against some of the metal grating, ringing out throughout the room, and the 2 skeletons stand up.
Oh, they were. Oh, they weren't moving yet. Are we gonna
Roll for initiative, please.
20-3. 12.
11.
20.
For the rest of this dungeon, those are your initiative rolls.
Cool.
Okay, and Abby, it's your turn.
I run over. I'm holding my new exotic dagger.
This is skeleton 1, skeleton 2.
And also one of my late regular daggers that are like held like Kylo Ren style,
Yeah.
17
That hits.
For one.
Which one?
my exotic dagger. 6
Okay.
for my regular dagger. 18.
To hit, yeah.
It's 5.
Okay, he's bloodied as much as something that doesn't have blood can be.
He's cracking.
Yeah.
So I swiped at
Shaving in
his
his boobs.
mid rib, and then I swiped at his neck.
Matt.
Okay. That was skeleton 1?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, I'm going to shoot acid splash at skeleton, at the other one. So that's a dexterity saving throw for him.
Okay. Can't imagine they're very dexterous, and it doesn't matter because he rolled a nat 1, so...
Awesome. That's a 4.
Fun fact, he got a -3 for his dex
Whoa.
roll.
Oh, cool.
So
He
just
melts in the
4 damage?
Yep, 4 damage.
Okay. Megan.
I'm gonna run up to this one with my sword and
The second one or the first one?
first one.
Okay.
And that is 22 to hit.
That hits.
5
He's dead.
damage. 1 hit point.
He had 2.
Oh, funny. Okay, he's
He
dead.
disintegrates.
Okay, Dawson.
So the one skeleton's dead, and the other one's still alive.
Yeah.
He got acid.
So his bones are like melting.
Yeah.
I leave. And I go to explore the rest of the dungeon.
We can't. Well, we're still in initiative.
I know.
I mean-
I walk out 30
Yeah.
feet.
Okay.
What?
It's the second skeleton's turn, and he attacks Megan.
Well, Udon.
I wasn't.
You ready?
sure,
Look,
and
you've
then
got
Okay. Ranged or melee?
Melee, and
Setting you up for the killing blow.
17 to hit.
No, I'm 18.
Oh yeah, never mind. That's like a 22 to hit.
Jeez, okay. Yeah.
With his short sword,
We all die here.
6 damage.
Jeez. Okay, word.
Gregor just has a moment where he's like,
Abby's turn.
Sick.
why did I do that?
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
we've been
gonna
playing your
end
second
this
backstory the entire
skelly
time.
boy. Dang it. 9.
Nope. Alright.
Now with my exotic dagger. 18.
That hits.
Ooh.
And 4.
Cool. Alright, Megan.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna turn around and slash him again. 13 to hit.
Defense wins.
Darn!
Matt.
Defense was-
No, wait. Dawson.
Well, I run back in.
Shoot him with your
I
arrow!
poke my head in and I'm like, is he really not dead yet? Like, I'm so sorry. He was dripping green acid. Like, he looked dead in the grave. Like, I mean, I know he's a skeleton, but, slash.
Okay.
Alright, and that's 23.
That hits.
I'm so sorry. 5.
You kill him exactly. Describe your kill.
I just chopped his head off.
Okay, great.
Thanks for coming back.
Yeah.
Thank God you made it
Thanks,
just in
Gregor.
time.
I pushed
And my
past
favorite
you.
thing about that is, oh god, is he not dead yet? Walks up with his sword, cuts his head off. He is now.
I thought you had it.
And this
Okay.
is not. Oh, no, that's not there.
Okay.
So now you've explored this whole area. You got to go up to the next level.
So we
Oh.
gotta
To roll.
We gotta
Please roll.
jump.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, jumping. It's like a.
I have acrobatics. That's pretty great.
Yeah, roll athletics. It's gonna be athletics. How do you do your jump?
Back
If I
in
like.
spring.
Yeah,
Leap
yeah,
off
yeah.
of that.
If I run and like back handspring and like grab on with my legs.
Yeah. Okay, what's your roll?
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yeah, you make it.
Okay. Sick. I got a 15.
You make it.
Okay.
This is when I tell the crew that I once traveled with a circus.
Whoa. Wait, really?
I just made that up right now.
Matt,
But I
what's
think
your
it's
roll?
true. I feel like it's
I
true.
haven't
feel like
rolled
that.
yet.
When you make a high jump, you leap into the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier.
Oh.
If you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. When you make a standing high jump, you only jump half that distance. Yeah, well, so how are you having us do the high jump?
I'm just having you do an
It's
athletics.
check.
Oh, an athletics check.
Check,
Okay. That is a...
I just had a DC set. And
You got it. For a 14. No, 16. Sorry.
you make it.
Okay.
Matt,
16.
Woo!
all of you make it.
We're like-
I
Good job,
just
little one.
jumped.
Yeah,
I skipped
I'm
the
gonna-
ladder entirely and just landed on it.
I'm gonna put it down to Expeditious Retreat still being in effect.
All right, so now you head up to the next level. The next level actually doesn't have any of these side rooms, and you find yourselves in this. You're about maybe 20 feet away from the top of the hole again. You're here. You're looking around, and you see crouched behind the corner of this pillar here. You see a form.
Is it the bull? Is it our shifty friend?
No. This is a completely, entirely unfamiliar form.
What does he look like?
Well, yeah. Do your check. Do an investigation Perception check.
10. 21.
You see and you recognize from your from Bardic song and legend this tall gray form with long fingers and a long snakish tongue.
Guys.
And you recognize it to be a ghast.
It's a ghast. I mean, like, I'm
ghast.
I'm aghast that it's a ghast.
Right.
Like, it's a ghast right there. They have long.
Why is it a ghast?
It is a ghast.
What's it a ghast about?
It is a ghast.
And just
It's
for,
a ghast.
just
But who's
for
on
kicks-
first?
Just for kicks, because it's horrible. I'm gonna read you the description.
Let me tell you about it.
Through song.
Oh, I've
Yeah.
the ghast.
A ghast Orcus sometimes infuses a ghoul with a stronger dose of abyssal energy, making a ghast. Whereas ghouls are little more than savage beasts, a ghast is cunning and can inspire a pack of ghouls to follow its commands. It is a devourer of flesh. Like maggots or carrion beetles, they thrive in places rank with decay and death.
Yes.
And that's gas, and that's what you're gonna fight, and it sees you because you kind of all make your jumpy noises as you're coming up to the next place.
Yeah, that's
Imagine a dark, dingy, creepy, ancient, abandoned prison. Ugh.
And
then,
you see,
And this
so,
thing moving through all the cells where people are locked in.
backstory on the dungeon.
Ew.
That's why they're all skeletons.
That's so cool.
Because it hasn't actually 50 years, I think, was being a little generous. It
Yeah.
hasn't been long enough
Right.
to be perfectly cleaned skeletons.
And we did actually cut out like 2 levels of ghouls. That's
Just for time's sake.
Yeah.
But so that
there's
so
other
the ghast, as you climb up, you see this form, and he's kind of crouched. And you know what? This is not going to be something. Where are they? This is entirely inanimate. This is not something that you're going to fight. But just for visuals, you see this ghast crouched over a body, and it's crouched and hunched, and you hear kind of sucking, munching, slithering sounds as it is eating this body, and it hears you as you all climb up the ladder, and it comes up from its crouched position, and I mean this thing is itself mostly dead, and its bones crack as it comes back into a sitting position, and it's just kind of moving back into a place where it can stand, and it just kind of looks at all of you, and it licks its haunches.
This thing's still having like a tongue and eyes. Creeps me out. That's really gross.
And it starts to walk towards you.
There is much darkness and decay here, friends. I know it's pretty
Coming
obvious,
towards us.
but I'm really feeling it's not good. Not good.
Dry your spirits are ever inspired.
I do try.
Is this a freaking hole?
Yes,
at the
it
bottom?
is.
Does it have a railing?
No.
We're keeping the same initiative roll.
Yup. Abby, it's your turn.
18.
That hits.
I shoot it with my hand crossbow. So can I like hold my boomerang and my hand crossbow? Cause it's just
Yeah, you can. You just
So I
can't-
can-
Yeah. If it is your
That's-
hand crossbow already loaded.
Mine.
yeah,
Okay.
yes, but I will be more
In
conscious.
order to reload your next shot, you're going to need to put down your dagger or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
Okay. So you can only do this once.
Okay, cool. So I shoot the crossbow, which
Okay.
is a d6.
Hold up now.
6, 7, 8, 9.
You shoot your crossbow, throw your boomerang while your boomerang is in the air.
Maybe. Okay, so but the crossbow, I aim towards his shoulder, and I
Okay.
get him like kind of like in the neck area,
Ooh,
and it's 9.
9 damage.
Good.
And then
Okay.
I throw my boomerang. Boomerang, boomerang, you do always come back. Oh, sweet. 19. 6 damage. I just like it misses him at first, and he's like,
And it hits him in the back
and then
of
in
the head.
classic boomerang form, it hits him in the back of the head.
Wasn't
Does it
aiming
drop
at you.
or does it keep falling back?
It keeps coming back to me because it loves me, and that's how boomerangs work
In real life.
in real life.
Megan,
I'm
it's
so
your turn.
bonded with it.
Oh, I I am gonna shoot him with my bow and arrow. Oh, that does not hit. It's like 6.
Yep, nope. Dawson, it's your turn.
Okay, alright.
Don't get thrown down.
I grapple.
Grab.
So that is a strength contest. He can use Dex if he wants to, or he can use Strength. And I roll a 17.
He rolled an 18 before any additions.
Before any additions.
21 with any modifiers, strength or dex. So.
Then I'm going to use Second Wind and try to do it again.
You mean action surge?
Action surge, yeah. That's a frickin' 7.
He rolled a 15, so 18.
Okay.
Oh god.
Okay. Whose turn?
It's his turn.
No. No. Oh god.
I lunge at this hideous, ferocious beast. And like fighter style and try to jujitsu move frickin' on it, like clinch with him. Can you just have him try to...
Oh, man.
Oh no.
Come on. Oh.
15 to hit?
No.
Oh, right, you just didn't. A lot of bad things just didn't
You
happen.
guys are
Oh,
just
my
missing
God.
each other. Not
Abby, it's your
communicating.
I didn't go yet.
Yeah.
Was he before?
I skipped your turn. He's before you. He's after Abby and before you. I just straight up went to you.
Oh, that's no problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
He can go now, and then we'll just do the correct order next.
Okay, fine. Go.
Alright. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to help out Gregor.
The thing is, if one of us falls down there, all the skeletons are still down there.
Yeah.
We broke the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
We burned the ladder down there.
Welcome to D&D.
Ah.
Your actions have consequences.
Why would we need to go back down?
If one of us
Well, if one of
falls
us
down
falls, then that's so bad.
there, you're
news.
right next to it.
Welcome to D&D.
I'm very concerned right now.
Yep.
How? And you probably know how tall the floors are and everything, but yeah, y'all just make some moves here. Gregor is locked in epic UFC with this guest.
Do you think, Matt? Come on.
Alright, on the off chance that Gregor's like able to do another strength contest, I'm gonna see if I can like force disadvantage on
Okay.
the ghast and use minor conjuration to make like difficult terrain over there.
Okay.
So I'm going
Like
to
around him?
specifically like this area around the hole. I'm going to create some glowing magical marbles just littering the ground around there.
Sounds good.
Whoa, amazing.
Dope.
They will last for 1 hour.
Jeez.
Oh,
So
let's
hurry
go.
up.
that?
That's like a school of magic ability.
Mine.
Now it's your turn, Abby.
Okay, so while everyone else is going, I probably had time to re-put
Yeah.
6 seconds in my
Yeah, you would have had time.
crossbow, caught my boomerang, and I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna shoot the crossbow first. Well,
Run,
actually,
Gregor.
I'm going to run up here
Oh, cool.
and shoot him from here.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Dope.
And I rolled 22.
Yeah, that hits.
This is with my crossbow. 5. And then this is for my boomerang. 17.
Yeah, that hits.
6.
Ooh.
It's your turn again, Matt, because now we're back into normal order.
Oh, is it? Okay.
What happened to me?
Yeah,
We
I can
skipped
just.
Matt last
Do we
time.
want?
Yeah,
just keep it how it was?
just
okay.
let that be my new
Okay,
turn.
sounds good.
That's okay.
What it was is I had skipped his turn before,
Oh.
Yeah.
and we let him go after the ghast, and then because technically in the order he's supposed to go after Abby,
Okay.
It's fine.
but we'll just keep it. You go
So
after the
it's
ghast.
who then?
Okay. Yep. It's well now it's Megan's turn.
Okay. All my friends are over there fighting. Ah! Okay. Oh my gosh. This is difficult terrain if there's rubble. I'll just go over here and do my bow and arrow. 6 to hit. That's
Nope.
darn.
Dawson, your turn.
That's the second time.
All right, so I circle around, bob and weave, and now he's on the
Oh.
marbles.
Yeah, I've put them like right around him.
Now the grappling again. Oh no, this is so sucky. 13.
18.
Oh jeez.
Nothing.
No disadvantage.
Oh well, yeah. Doesn't he
From
have
his
disadvantage because of the marbles?
Sure.
So it's like the fourth difficult terrain.
7.
Yes! Alright, I freaking got him. I have got him in a jujitsu clinch here in this space.
Why did he have disadvantage?
Because of the difficult terrain.
And then,
I
okay. And
I tried to put them like behind
Oh,
the guy.
I
And with the grapple, I can move a number of feet equal to my
Oh my god.
no, like half of my movement speed. So, but what I do is I push him right up to the edge of the hole. I have him at the edge of the hole because I can't release him as part of my movement, but I can move with him in the grapple. So I have to.
Okay.
He's grappled right. Wow.
And the gas is at
Is
the
it?
edge
It's
of the
his
hole.
turn
It's
though,
his
isn't
turn
it?
now.
Yep.
This is a pretty
But
sick victory.
but to escape the grapple, you need to use a grapple creature can use its action to escape. It must succeed on a strength check contested by me.
Okay.
So it has to try it. So to use.
Oh god, I just got the tens.
No.
Where's bardic inspiration when you need it?
Are you out of inspiration?
11.
No. Oh, you didn't give your bardic inspiration the last 2 turns, Abby.
Strength
Sorry,
check?
guys.
Yeah.
I suck as a bard.
15.
Okay. So he breaks free of my grapple. But he's still standing on me.
Is he?
No,
At the
yeah.
moment.
That's where I put them, where he is right now.
That's his whole action?
Well, I mean he can move. If now that he broke free, I'm sure he can use his movement.
Okay, he's just gonna move away from the edge.
Is he gonna stay by Gregor or otherwise?
Yeah, he's just gonna defensively move around to the other side of Gregor.
Dumb.
Darn.
And it's now
Shoot.
Matt's turn.
Okay.
Shoot him.
Yeah, I'm using magic missile. I am shoot all 3 darts at him. 9.
Okay, Abby, it's your turn.
Brandishing my exotic dagger and my boomerang. So I'm gonna throw my boomerang and then I'm gonna run and try and stab him. But
Okay.
I'll throw boomerang first. 14.
Nice.
Sick!
Wow.
So I throw my boomerang,
Okay.
it knocks him in the head, which probably kind of disorients him, and then
Yes,
I run and I like jump.
What
Acrobatics.
damage did the boomerang do?
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's just for show.
I know how to play D&D. 7.
Would you do an acrobatics check? Just leaping off a pillar.
Yes.
Oh.
18. So I run, flip, while it hits him, dunk, and then run
Yeah.
forward.
Bard rogue.
And I'm gonna like, because I'm a bard and I'm like feeling really extra, I like slide on my knees and slash its ankles.
Whoa.
So, well, this is what I'm gonna try to do anyways.
Ooh.
8.
Damage?
No. 8
I-
damage?
No,
It's
no,
a hit.
8
Oh,
did
it's a
hit.
hit.
Oh no.
I slide
You're
on my
sliding
knees,
past
but it's not a very slippery floor, so I only like get to here.
No!
Ow,
You like
ow, my
slide
knees,
on,
yeah.
on the marbles and just
Oh,
kind of slide a little
ow.
bit
Is
past
this where the
him.
marbles are?
They're kind of
There.
fierce.
Yeah.
They kicked him over.
So you just kind of slide a little bit further than you meant to.
Oh, dang it. Well, then I feel like I would have slashed him. That's why I feel like stopping
Okay, fine.
short is off.
That's fine.
You know?
Me?
Okay, Megan, yeah.
I'm gonna run up and slash at him with my sword. Finally. No, wait. 16 hit?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Divine Smite. I'm gonna do it at.
Hit the pillar behind him and knock it down on him.
So 8 slashing
Is it cantrip?
damage,
Okay.
and then 10 radiant damage. Whoa! But Power of Vine Soft. Suck it.
It's awesome.
Yes. I'm still trying this grappling shit.
Those are times that
That's a crit fail.
No,
You dot or you charge him, right?
Mhm.
And you like leap up and to try to like in a sending motion, like,
Yep.
wrap your arms around him, and he just kind of steps back. And you land face first on the ground and like smash your face into the marbles on the ground, and you take like 2 damage.
Ooh.
Jeez.
I think that also dispels the marbles.
Oh, the marbles are gone.
Yeah, so they just kind of disappear with that.
All right, and it's the guest's
Oh
turn.
gosh.
And he looks down at you at his feet, and he attacks you.
So you would just have disadvantage if you were attacking, but he doesn't necessarily have advantage because you're prone, right?
He has advantage because I'm prone, right?
Prone. A prone
Being
creature's
prone.
only movement option is to crawl unless it stands up and thereby ends the condition. The creature has disadvantage on attack rolls. An attack roll against the creature has advantage.
My friend!
And
The last thing I hear is you guys' sweet voice calling me friend.
okay, well,
I'm not
he
heard.
deals 10 damage to you, Dawson.
Okay.
With his claws, and I would like you to please make a Constitution saving throw for me.
12.
Okay, you're good.
Oh
Now
my gosh, I don't even know.
now it's Matt's turn.
Finish it!
Something not fun would have happened, Dawson.
Yeah, I'm gonna duck behind Udon here and then shoot firebolt at him. 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. 9.
Abby.
Okay. I'm close by now.
Yes.
I still
Are you
have
going
my
up to him?
exotic dagger. I did not, because I did not do well in that last one, I did not catch my boomerang. It's back behind me.
Okay,
somewhere.
sounds good.
So I'm about to stab him.
With your 2 daggers?
Yes. 16.
Okay.
Hits. Okay.
Well, describe your kill.
Whoa! What?
Oh, dang!
And then I just rolled a 6. I mean, it doesn't matter.
He had
but-
one.
So I was on my knees and I just like army crawl forward while he's distracted and slash him behind the knees.
Oh, yeah.
Until he's like,
Well, kick butt.
Can I stand up and cut his head off?
You absolutely can.
Killing blow!
And then
Oh, wait, no, wait.
I grab his head, I throw it down the pit, and I grab his body.
whoa! We should search the body.
Dawson, you cut its head off.
Okay.
Its head goes flying off, and from within it, from out of its throat spout,
Come out of your mouth. Gross.
a spherical, solid item kind of and kind of clinks across the ground.
I'm not touching it.
Okay,
Nose
hold on a
goes.
sec.
Because you're
Try
lost
it.
to go.
Mage hand. I conjure mage hand and pick it
Yeah.
up.
Okay. Okay, you got this thing suspended in the air. What do you do with it?
I
Shake it
investigate
dry.
it. With a 22, I investigate.
Okay. Upon closer inspection, it looks exactly like the key that you found.
Oh,
The other
yeah.
one, glowing rock.
We got another key.
I don't want to hold it.
Kick.
Oh, you kicked his body.
Was he completely naked, the ghast, or was
You
It had a
No.
loincloth.
a loincloth?
I'm not searching the loincloth.
Oh, no. I'm good.
All right.
Kick.
Here you go, skeletons. Use your
Yeah.
revenge.
They burst.
You look down and you see the skeleton surrounding the ghast, and there's just the faintest. They have just the faintest memory of when it ate them, and they start stabbing it.
Yeah.
It's some George Romero crap.
Sucks to suck.
There is also this side room that's different. It's not cells. It's a smaller room.
Okay.
Is this one open? No.
All right, so
I
you go,
do take the cat.
Okay, put it in
That's
with
fine.
the-
I follow Udon.
Okay, so you guys enter this room. Do an investigation check for me.
All right.
I will say before you do anything, all you notice right away with like passive perception and stuff like that is it looks like an office.
I got a 23.
Okay, you see a table with some like old, almost dusty, like almost evaporated, or not evaporated, but like crumbling papers and like that kind of stuff. On that table, you see a chair behind the table that is crumbled and fallen apart, and you see a little chest on the side of the table.
Can I open the chest?
Lockbox.
Is it locked?
Is it locked?
It is locked.
Cool.
None of us have lockpicks.
I throw it in the pit and say, it'll smash open at the bottom.
Wait a minute, wait.
Don't do that, guys.
What was that?
Jimmy and open.
You got daggers. You got things you can jimmy and open with.
Okay, I'm gonna try and jimmy it open with my exotic dagger. With what would
Are
that
you gonna
be?
spread
What
butter
skill?
Just
on your
tell me what
toast
your
with
roll
this
was.
exotic thing?
I got a 7.
It would
Yeah.
be strength, wouldn't it?
It would be
Dex.
strength because
Dex.
you're actually trying to like break open a chest. So
I got a 17.
With your strength mod.
Oh,
what's
with
your
my
roll?
strength mod, I got an 18.
Okay, so you take your exotic dagger, you shove it under the lid, you crack it
that
open,
kind of thing. I thought I was
and the-
picking the
nope.
lock with my dagger.
and the top breaks off because it's an old freaking box.
Sick.
And you look inside, and you blindly reach in. Maybe. What do you do?
I look inside. I don't. What do I see when I look with my eyes?
You see something kind of shiny. You are greeted by the sight of gold.
Finally! How much?
This
Finance of Christmas.
This you realize is the warden's office.
The warden.
So he has the finances for the dungeon, probably some money taken from prisoners and like that kind of stuff. All in there.
Amazing.
All together, you find 250 gold pieces.
Heyo.
So
We made money.
put it in our little fund.
Yeah.
How much do we have in there now?
306.
Nice.
And now you have gold.
Yay.
Yeah, we're swimming in it.
We can afford the garden and the bedrooms, or the armory,
We
or
should
the
do a
kitchen,
bedrooms
or
one.
the storeroom /
Or in the
dungeon.
kitchen and bedrooms, maybe.
The kitchen's 150. The bedrooms are
Wait.
200. So we could buy the bedrooms for the fortress.
Yeah, so you guys have cleansed the darkness from this prison. You have gone through all the levels. You've fought skeletons and ghasts and ghouls. Now, finally, near the top, you've destroyed the final evil boss. You've received the key from his stomach.
We're not going to tell people that part.
and as the darkness. And I mean, you guys can literally physically feel the vibe of the room.
I'm in now.
You can feel it lighten, like as if an actual dark presence has left. And as that happens,
Not
from
very.
the other corner of the room, you see kind of almost appear as if he's invisible. He appears. You see a male, a minotaur.
Whoa.
Hey.
Oh no! Wait, he's a friend. He's a friend.
How do you know? How do you know?
I
Fully
just
back.
have a sense about these things.
So and he arrives and he says, "Hey guys, my name's Abel. I just want to thank y'all for getting rid of this evil. I was stuck in the ore. I couldn't get out because of how much darkness was pervading this area.
You started Kiwi and now you're Southern.
Yeah, I thought this was Korg for a little bit.
I can't do that accent.
Well, you're very good at the Southern.
I can't do New Zealand now.
Don't want to play a caricature now.
Nah, no sir. But I want to personally thank you for.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I hope that I want to give you full access to that gold that you just found. That's
good.
everything that all the good things that happen to you while you're here. I'm just I thank you so much.
Is there any more gold somewhere else? Persuasion check. 2.
Even if you would have rolled a natural 20, my good.
Just stands up and says, "More."
That is all the gold that is in this here prison.
Well, thanks.
Scott.
I'm glad you freaked
Can we take him with us?
You know what? I cannot leave right now in lieu of my new responsibilities as the darkness is gone.
Abel.
But
I kneel. I stick my sword in the crack in the flagstones, and I say, Abel, honor us. Lend your strength to the cause of light.
Our band needs a horn
Are
player.
you like a ghost or like a real minotaur?
He's a fae.
he's a fake. Yeah, he's a real minotaur.
There is clearly
He's like
nothing
me,
for
he's
you
from the
here
Orc.
in this abandoned place.
Nice.
Leave it. Join us.
There are still some
Yeah.
skeletons.
And he kind of motions for y'all to gather together.
Oh, okay.
Gather
Yeah.
together.
This is a group hug.
Just in front of him,
some-
just so you're kind of standing shoulder to shoulder, and he says,
I'm feeling good.
"My friends, like I said, I do have new responsibilities now that the darkness is gone. But know that 2 things: my heart is with you, and 3 things. My heart is with you. You will see me again, and
Really like
as I have been waiting for the darkness to dispel in the ore. Ansoff is proud of you.
Dryad has a little tear. And clutches her dragon scale.
There's some comfort when someone with a southern accent tells you that the Lord is looking out for you. I'm not much of a religious man.
Gregor, your voice sounds different. Abel, we thank you for your protection of this place.
We love you, man.
Um,
I just hug him.
And he and
then I
you know
want
what
you
he
guys
does?
all to
You know what he
I
does?
want a minotaur hug.
Yeah.
No, and you know what Abel
Yeah.
does? I mean, because Abel is, think of Abel as like southern uncle or something. You know, like he always let you work on the car with him when you were a kid. And,
Does
you know,
he have like a ball cap on?
He absolutely
Yeah.
does.
Okay.
But it's but it's like super worn out and like faded from the sun.
Worn out chevron.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aw.
And he does give you all individually like the most warm and heartfelt, sincere hug.
Aw.
Cool. Well, see you later.
Alligator!
And then you know what he does to you, Dawson? Is he
boy.
reaches up to the side of your head, and he like pulls his hand away, and he does like a mad trick. He pulled a gold coin from your ear, and he gives it to you.
And I add it to my inventory. And when I count later, I realize my money hasn't gone up, so he just stole a gold.
That's amazing!
Did he conjure a gold?
No, but no. In sincerely, he did actually give you
Oh
a
my
gold
gosh.
piece. But it's like. It's like a special gold piece, you know. Like
It's
I
a
imagine
gold piece.
this would be one that has a little bit more of sentimental value to you. You maybe don't want to spend this one.
Oh, it's Canadian. I can't spend this.
How did you
My
know
coin
that
collection.
money's my love language?
Yeah. And so now you guys he kind of, with his awesome magical fey abilities, he fixes the ladder going back up to the outside. You exit the dungeon.
Maybe we are the chosen ones.